page. So, made some changes this time around. Got kind of caught up in the dynamic lighting. I got this new feature.
Oh, we've got dynamic lighting now.
Yeah. I didn't realize that once you step into the dynamic lighting realm, you got to do the whole map. And
Yeah,
I came in today and I'm like, I'll check it out. Yeah, I got a couple hours. And so I've just been doing it since I came home from work, basically. I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to do it all now. It doesn't make sense if part of it's done. So hopefully it works. And we'll try it out here as we get back into it. So, for a quick recap, we're back with Alpha Group in Dark Keep. And so, you guys started off by accepting a mission from Volo in exchange for a favor owed, plus money. He wanted you to head to Maplehurst, help his friend Kira, and solve a mystery surrounding the goblins and the enchanted fruit. You traveled to the town, you gathered information, and you learned that Kira's children, missing adventurers, included a fighter, Talgan, Halsoon, I think her last name was, so Talgan, and Sharwin, a wizard, and a fighter. They had a paladin with them, Sir Bradford, and a ranger, Caracas. Pretty sure we did cover this in session 1, but it was lost to the sands of time. So, you entered the Citadel, you found a bunch of locked doors, because the Citadel was down a ravine. You climbed down a rope, ledge, got down there into the ravine. So, upon arrival, you eventually met Meepo and his clan, and their leader, Yggdrasil. They informed you that there are goblins here. They live on the north side of the Citadel, and they've stolen their sacred dragon. They are normally pretty hostile towards adventurers, but under the Queen's decree, they've been asked to, be chill and ask any adventurers to help them get back their dragon. And so that's you guys, and you accepted with payment, and so you headed off with Meepo in tow. You headed to the north side of the Citadel, reaching a fountain that spit blood. You took some bottles, a bottle and a half, I believe, of fire-breathing potion, and then you headed north, and then you discovered what seemed to be well-made boot prints from possibly some sort of humanoid. You traveled north following the footprints and discovered pit traps that had been wedged open by some sort of smart individual. And following the footprints even further, you discovered the den of Gootrash, the bloated rat, where her and all her ratkin, I guess, have been killing and dragging things back here for some time. It is just a myriad of death and carnage and loot. And so after defeating Gootrash, you guys looted the room. It is quite loot dense, and I'll let you guys take it from there.
I just want to clarify, we found in this room the body of one of the guides.
Yes.
The druid?
The ranger.
The ranger.
Yeah, here. I mean, he had the ring with his name on it.
Why did the screen just change? What is this aura? Who put this aura on?
I'm sorry. I was trying to see. I was like, I think I can see further than that. I was trying to do it silently without saying anything.
It just attacked my screen.
I'm so sorry.
Like, why did my whole screen go yellow?
I should have realized this. I apologize.
All good. Okay.
Oh.
But is the dynamic lighting working well?
I think it is too small.
Okay.
It's like
should be 40 and 40, eh? I might have messed with your token because you were like my test token. Because you actually have the torch.
Oh, I do have the torch, but I also have devil. I did have a torch, but I picked up devil sight at level up.
Oh, you have devil sight. Okay.
Yeah, that's the.
What's your sight at?
120.
60? 120.
No, 120.
That's your vision then.
Okay.
I was giving you torch vision. Sorry.
That feels so much less scary. Thank you.
What were you saying, Connors?
I've got a torch as well. I'll light it. given
Okay.
the new conditions.
Yep. Works for me. Boom. And then you get 20 and 20. Boom. So I think Brigitte is actually the only character equipped with dark vision other than Mir now.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you do use your dark vision, it tints the world, I believe, a red.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So we'll see if that works. Night vision. Oh, okay, that's what I was doing. Gotcha.
So we didn't actually divide up the loot from last time, did we?
We didn't. We waited because I didn't want to do it without David.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The things that I care about are the shinies, not necessarily the gold, but those gems.
There
Ooh,
was some
gems.
shiny stuff. Nick, do you mind listing off the available loot again?
Of course, it's in the actual chat for our game.
Oh, is it in
here.
the chat? Oh, right. I
Yeah.
remember you did put it in the
So
chat.
poking through the period, you got a boatload of gold, silver, 312 silver, 68 gold, and 3 gems worth 25 gold pieces each. And then you discovered some studded leather armor, 5 daggers, a longbow, a water skin, a bedroll, a tinderbox, 1 day's rations, and 3 torches. Also, a quiver with 6 arrows, a potion of healing, a pouch that 17 more gold, and then gold rings. So, like, I'll let you guys just decide how you want to divide that, and then you can each write the pieces onto your sheet.
I'll
as
be
a group.
perfectly happy with just 1 gem and maybe the gold ring if no one else wants the gold ring.
I don't care about the gold ring.
I would just like the tinderbox.
Do you want everything in the backpack?
I mean, I'm just fine with the tinderbox, but I'll take everything if you want.
Well,
If you're not taking any,
somebody could wear the studded leather. I know
yeah, my leather is better than that, so I don't need it.
I
rogues
don't
and
have medium
warlocks.
leather.
What's that? Oh, you have
I
medium
don't
armor?
have medium, and I don't have medium armor. I just have light armor proficiency.
Okay, so warlocks, rogues. I don't know what kind of armor you have, Connors. I think light for artificers too.
I think they do medium. What do I have? I have scale mail or something?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
scale
that's better
mail.
than that. And so I think actually druids too might have light armor.
I'm not wearing anything.
Do you
You
wear
want the-
armor?
you want
Oh,
the
you wear
studded-
you have like a tough hide, right?
Yeah.
Like 12 plus dex. Okay, so between Darius and Mir, you guys should decide who gets better armor.
Oh, I don't think I
should-
have proficiency in it.
It's light armor.
Oh, it's light armor?
Yeah,
Oh.
studded leather is light armor. It's 12 plus dex. It's the best light
Oh.
armor that
Oh, that's a
exists.
huge improvement on me. But what are you wearing? Because you're much more likely to get in the middle of battle.
And he has less health as well.
Yes.
I have leather armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be an improvement for you too.
That would be a good improvement for you. If you want to throw on the studded leather, and I can take your existing scraps.
Okay.
Should we each take a dagger? There's 5 of them.
I guess I'll take one.
Sure, that's kind of cool.
Shankfish.
Nice.
Okay, so at least 1 gem is going to Mir. Does anybody else care about the gems? Do artificers need it? Or...
Actually, how about this? You guys should take the items you want to use. So, tinderbox, studded leather armor, daggers each. Write those things down, and then we'll just like stow the rest of these things. We can deal with
Just
it when it comes
throw all the
time.
money and the gems into a big communal pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
and then divide it when you guys are done, kind of thing.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. I like the idea of a big communal pile of money.
Yeah, that works for me. At some point, I'll need 100 gold to make my homunculus, but that's the only thing, really.
Okay, so they're all listed here, so you guys don't have to
Of
do
the
much.
loose gold, we
write
each
what
get
you're gonna use.
17.
Yeah, we can just use the Discord chat as like a record keeper and just take the things from here you would want to use and equip, write them on your character, and we'll go on. If it comes up when you guys go shopping or something, we'll do some accounting.
And if we feel worried about things going missing, I can hide, like anything I can carry, I can take it to my pocket dimension in the ring and then leave it there.
That's kind of cool.
I have to be able to carry it, but I can stash lots of things there.
Okay. I'm gonna take the potion of healing as well, because I don't have anything like that on me.
Okay, perfect. So tinderbox, studded leather armor. Anybody like? Yeah, I just want you guys to take the items that you would use. That way, we're not like, okay, who has this item? I want to use it. Type thing.
So is there a note that we're going to have here, then, for our items?
A note, sorry? Like in the Discord?
In the, yeah, like say in the Alpha PCs category. You can make a note that we can use for group loot or something like that.
Yeah, I can definitely do that actually. I'll make a tab. I'll make a tab at the end of this. Okay, cool.
Okay, perfect.
What are you doing? Meepo creeps up behind you.
We're looking for survivors, Meepo.
It does not seem like there are any goblins here. It's unlikely you'll find Calcrix.
Oh. It smelt like a goblin to me, Meepo. How can I tell the difference between a goblin and a big, fat, bloated rat? This is why we need your help.
I told you which direction to go.
Of course, Meepo. Let's follow you.
So everybody wrote down a dagger. Tara, you wrote down a potion.
Yep.
Darius, you put your new armor on, so that'll increase your AC by 1. Anybody else want anything from the loot box?
I don't need. Nope.
Okay, then.
I took the tinder box,
Oh, true. Okay.
and I have that in my character.
Nice. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else in the room except like desecration. So
Okay,
it's,
cool.
So, okay, Meepo, sorry, which way were the goblins again? This was a good
Goblins.
distraction.
The goblins were down the path we missed.
Oh,
They came
okay.
north.
I think I remember there's just like rat's nest in these side rooms, yeah. This path?
Mhm.
I'd like to push the door and peek through it once everyone gets nearby.
Okay, this is where
Where's my gurgle?
my understanding of dynamic lighting comes in. All right, so you just want to push the door open?
Just peek through.
Yeah, where am I? I'm in like a black space. I don't see anything now.
Did
Oh,
you...
You might not have put vision on your token. Sorry.
Here, I'll
Oh,
move
it's
back.
because you don't have night vision and people left you behind.
Here. I come back from the gurgle.
I do have a torch. I will pull my torch out.
Okay.
I haven't been dual wielding my club, even though I probably should be. But
It's because you need one hand free to push people.
Okay.
That's the
Brigitte,
McGurgle way.
I see some spider webs. There's no talking to spiders. I don't like them. Can you open this door?
Okay. I open the door, or I try to open the door. Perception check. 7.
Sorry, I saw giant spider webs and I doped right out of there.
This empty chamber is home to only rat droppings, crumbled flagstone, and stains.
Ooh, not even a spider?
Okay.
No spiders.
Oh, thank you. Onwards we go. There
I don't
another
see an exit
door? Is there
from
a door
this
here
room.
that's hidden from us?
Yeah, there is a door on the north there.
I stepped to the north and everything went black.
Yeah, try not to step through the walls. Not sure how to change that yet.
My girl, hurry
Still
up.
coming to an
You can't
understanding
see
on
in the
that.
dark.
He's got a torch on now. There's a bunch of torches. 3 of you have torches lit now. Alright. So you going through the next door?
Yeah, let's go through the next door. Ooh. It's pretty dim in here.
Oh, okay. Just
Is that a
open it.
blood stain on the floor?
Okay, so upon opening the door and walking in, sorry, I'm messing with the dynamic lighting there.
It is a pretty cool effect.
It is. It feels so much more like we're actually dungeoning.
I do like that we can actually see the rooms we've been in. It feels vast.
Alright, so, from what you've seen,
Jeez.
it does feel a lot more like a dungeon, eh? With the
does.
dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come back, as Brigitte opens the door. Ding, ding, ding. You hear a little bell chime, and you take a step forward, and
I have to do a con save.
I'd like to say in Goblin, hello! Hello, friends!
so make a dexterity save, as right before you make a step, you notice that the floor is covered in these little caltrops. You do not make your dex, and your boot goes down heavy on these little steel caltrops all over the floor, and it pierces straight into your foot. You take 1 damage.
Okay.
This caltrop is now wedged into your foot.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Damn.
Can I try to pry it off?
Yeah. Yeah, so you pick up your boot, and
Yeah.
and you pull out this, and it's like basically like a jax. And it's just like a little spiky fucking ball that goes in different directions. Like a caltrop is just like a triangle little thing, like 4 legs and a spike. And yeah, the floor is covered in them. So do you guys, what do you do?
I'm gonna yell back and warn everybody that there's caltrops all over the ground.
Okay, then take a step back, and everybody is still on the other side of the door then.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to read how shape or create water works.
Yeah, I got the same picture when I googled.
The caltrops, yeah, they're not a pleasant thing.
Now that we see that they're there, are we able to clear them with some sort of check?
Yeah, you can start sweeping them away. Let me see how that works necessarily.
Oh, I have Mage Hand. That can move things without me touching them.
That is true.
Okay, so you realize that if you move at half speed, you can get through them. If you pick them up, it's going to take you a long time. There's hundreds and hundreds of them.
Oh, I can't just
they're covering the floor.
To the side. Okay.
If you kind of shuffle your feet a little bit, you can kind of get through them.
Okay.
But kind of like this mad ball pit of caltrops.
Shuffle onward then.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I have a question. Okay, I have an idea. Do we have a water skin that we can just empty onto the floor, and I'll use shape water to like whip the water around, pushing the
We do have
like
a
a
water
water broom.
skin. We got it in the loot.
I want to make a water broom. I'm gonna water bender these cantrips away.
Okay. Oh, it did say, it says there's about 200 caltrops, so it's not that bad. But you can shuffle through.
I think
Brigitte-
I'm just gonna shuffle like clear a path, a straight line path to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help him with Mage Hand, just like as much as I can to just push things over. Just like
All right, I'm gonna shuffle very slowly over to the side
All right,
and let
Brigitte,
them.
as you move, you realize your foot is killing you, and your movement
Oh,
speed is
jeez.
reduced by 10.
Okay.
So just overall,
So-
whatever your movement is, it's 10 less.
Brigitte, stop!
Okay.
We need to get that out of your foot.
It's out now,
Well,
but her foot
Yeah,
is like
she
moving.
got it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is
Make
there
a
some sort of
note
like a
there.
medicine check I can make to like bandage it to restore it or something?
Yeah, but it says until the creature regains at least 1 hit point, its walking speed is reduced by 10.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a little note on myself.
Until she gets at least 1 hit point.
Back, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cast Good Berry,
Okay.
and
Nice.
give 2 berries to everybody.
I love that spell.
I'm gonna eat the berries.
You get 1 health. 1 berry gives you 1 health.
You gave me 2 though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat 2.
So that's a spell slot down.
oh, this is why there's a bloody mess on the floor.
Yeah,
Ugh.
makes sense. Okay, you guys are doing your water whip thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then I'm also gonna shuffle slow because I don't
Yeah.
want that in my foot. So just shuffle slow through the middle.
Guess so, yeah.
All right, you guys gotta stop moving so fast.
At the dark.
Oh,
Oh,
you
God,
gotta,
there's
you gotta,
go-
you gotta
no.
stay in the map.
Where am I? I can't see. It's all black.
Hold on. Jesus. You gotta stop jumping through the walls.
Oh, there's everyone. Everything was black. I didn't know where I was. I looked away from my screen, and when I came back, it was all dark.
Well, on my screen, you jump left and then jump right somehow. Okay, so as you guys are shuffling through, are you water whipping this away? What's happening?
Yeah, so I'm going in a straight line through the center of the room, and I'm using the water to like sweep the floor and whipping them to the corners of the room, so that they're not in our path anymore. Like a broom.
Okay, so what's your marching order then? Is the McGurgles in front? Like, what's happening here?
Yeah,
I guess.
I let
Tommy's way
my
up front
girls
now.
and Mirror step ahead of me.
Okay. And so he's
and-
sweeping and doing this water thing.
Yeah, I'm Mage Hand pushing as like
And then
one
I-
at a time if that's all I can do.
I feel like I fell into line behind them as they push forward.
All right, so as
we get near
McGurgle
the end,
does his like, and he's like water bending and he's like sweeping the caltrops away. As you get to the center point here, 2 goblins hop up from behind the wall at the end. Oi, get him! And 2 short bow shots fly in towards McGurgles. Yeah, we got him! Yeah, take that! Yeah, take that! Yeah.
That
And they
first
peek.
one, I guess, didn't hit. The second one definitely did.
The 2 goblins peek over the thing here.
Damage.
And with that, you can roll initiative.
Okay. Did McGurgles take damage?
He'll take damage from the second shot. It'll be 6. They'll worry about the second 6. That's for the crit. It did
Oh,
not
just
have
a reminder that Darius, I buffed your weapon, and Brigitte buffed your armor.
Yes, I've already changed my armor class.
Nice.
Mitch, initiative.
Yeah.
I love our double nat ones there, Tara.
Yeah, I'm really biting all of my rolls right now. I'm hoping that changes in battle.
Is it picking up my audio correctly? Okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear.
I was just looking at
And I hear the music.
Yeah, music's going. There we go. Okay. Oi, get him! Yeah, get him! Mir, you're first. These little goblins are peeking up over this like 3-foot barricade, and their head pokes over with their short bow.
What's Meepo doing in all this?
Oh, he's crouching behind you guys.
Like the coward he is.
Oi, friends!
Oh.
If you're not with me, you're against me.
Oi, what? Who goes there? Yeah, who goes there? Shut up! I asked. I asked.
It's me, Felix. I'm coming back. I brought you guys something. Something wonderful and shiny.
Oh my god, these Aussies. Aussie goblins.
All right. I guess if you want to make a what's shiny? I don't see nothing. Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Be a
I'd like to pull out the gem.
deception.
Look, shiny. I brought you shinies.
All right, roll deception. As they're like, what? What? Oh, that is shiny. Yeah, it's shiny. Alright. What's that fish thing? Yeah,
He's a
what's that
fish.
fish thing?
He's a fish friend.
Oh, I don't know. Fish friend. Alright. Bring the shiny then. Nice and slow. Yeah, nice and slow.
All right, so I'll walk up nice and slow. I guess at half movement, so I'll only walk up 10, so just up to the wall.
What'd you say your name was? I ain't seen him before. Yeah, never before.
What's the name of a goblin I would have met in the city? Fungus. That's the best I got. Yeah.
Fungus. I ain't never heard of you. Yeah, never. Shut up. I'm asking the questions.
Just hold your shorts, lads. Just hold them for 1 sec. We got so many shinies to bring back to the group.
Alright. Okay.
He knows
What about the rest of them then?
They're all friends. They're just here to recover some bodies.
Alright, roll one more deception. That one looks like a dwarf! Yeah! Like a dwarf! Are you sure? They're friends.
For now they're friends. They just want to grab something. Just something dead. Something we don't care about. Not yummy anyways either.
Alright, you come, not them. They go back. Yeah, they go back. No, shut up, I'm talking.
I don't know if I can force them, but you behind you stay back.
Okay, I'm not going
Alright.
anywhere.
It's their turn next, and they will lower the weapon. It's your turn, McGurgles. Yeah, go back.
Ooh, what will he do?
I mean,
You could totally murder them. It's perfectly fine. They're goblins. Your choice.
I mean, they
Yeah.
did just smack me real hard with that arrow.
Yeah, it was a good
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, good shot.
It's unclear if McGurgle understands Mir's deception at this point.
Yeah, so the barricade, it's gonna pose a problem if I was to run at them, I assume.
Well, you could get up and over it, or even up onto it. If you want a melee attack, it's not going to really pose a problem. It's more for ranged attacks.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to run forward and attempt to knock the one in front of me prone.
Yeah, it's coming right at me. Yeah, it's coming right at us.
So I'm like running forward, and I like leap off the boxes and like jump onto the guy and like try to like push him over with the sheer weight of my fish face. So I do a shove, I guess.
All right. Yep.
Which
Versus his
is
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Your athletics, his acrobatics.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fish caught me. Ah! Just shove back.
I told you, he was only a friend sometimes. You don't shoot a fish.
So
Be
yeah,
cool,
he's
be cool.
so he's prone then.
Yeah. You knock him down. Ah! Oi! It's the alarm! Yeah! Set the alarm! This one turns to run. Oh, that was actually his turn first. But yeah, he'll be looking to escape. It's that your turn. End your turn.
I'm at 2 health.
Did you make enough good berries for yourself?
I gave all my good berries to everybody else, but I did take that other healing spell that is bonus action. Healing word. I could do a healing word, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna end turn.
All right, Darius,
Say
you're up.
his last words.
Grab
Okay.
some water, keep going. I'm here.
I'm way at the back of the group. So how I can move 10 feet without using my whole turn?
I will say McGurgles did clear a line down the center of the caltrops with his water bending. So there is a clear like space straight down the center, to run.
Alright. So I can do 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
move up to 30 feet, I think. That's your movement.
Yeah, my movement's 30. I just wasn't sure if that would take my whole turn or not.
No, you can use some of your movement or all of your movement on your turn.
Yeah, you can divide up your turn however you'd like. You get 30 feet of movement at any point.
Okay. So what's that? If I was here. Alright, so I can get up to here. And then I want to throw my dagger at this one.
Okay, go ahead. Roll the attack. That will hit.
Yeah.
Actually, it won't because he is behind cover. I apologize.
Ah.
So it would have hit, and he's like, oh shit! And he ducks behind it, it bounces into the barricade.
Shit.
Actually, we'll say that his cover is disrupted by McGurgle's presence. So he's like jumped up from the cover. The dagger does hit, so roll damage.
Okay.
Because like narratively, he would have, if nobody was behind the bunker, then he would definitely be up against it. But so you can press the, yeah, or that. So you tag this goblin in the side of the face, and it cuts him deep and cuts his eyes. Like, ow! He got me! Run! Anything else?
No, I don't think there's much else I can do.
Alright. It's this goblin's turn from the ground. He is going to jump up from the ground using half his movement.
Oi, stay where you are!
What now? This fish is coming at me. I'm gonna stab it. And he's gonna pull out his scimitar. Yeah, take that, fish.
That misses.
Alright. So you're able to deflect that one easily. And... oh, shit! And he's gonna use a disengage action. Try and run over here. He's only got 15 movement. Hey, don't leave me! Or I'm going to get help!
Sorry, did he disengage?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
disengage is a bonus.
Okay.
Alright, Hummy, your turn.
I'm gonna move forward 2 spaces and try and thorn whip this guy here.
Okay.
So I gotta. It misses.
Yep, that'll miss. That'll miss an embarrassingly amount.
Yeah. I try to whip him towards me and I like hit the ceiling or something. I don't know. Alright, that's my turn.
Brigitte, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah. I'm gonna. What's the rules again for occupying the same space as another player character?
You can move through their space, but you can't end your turn in their space. Unless
Okay.
you're a class that can do that, like a gnome or a halfling.
Because my movement is 25 feet, which I want to move where McGurgles is.
Yeah.
But I can't. If I move past him, I don't have enough movement speed, so I can't.
So you can end
actually
your
do
turn balancing on the barricade. I'll let you do that.
that. Okay. I'm gonna move up there and whack this guy with my battle hammer, two-handed.
Okay. So as you run up there, you're like standing on the barricade.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity acrobatics check.
20.
Oh, so you are like a pirouetting ballerina on these sandbags. You like leap up, leap over, and then just fucking clobber this goblin straight in the head. Roll damage.
Yeah, damage. 12.
Wow.
So you detach the goblin's head from its shoulders. It just becomes a pancake on your maul. And his body goes limp and sails off into the wall. This goblin's like, no! Brother! No! And he's looking to scramble out of here. Anything else on your turn? You have a space to jump down now, if you'd like.
I'll stay where I am. I think I've already used my action surge. I can't do it again because I haven't rested. So yeah, that's where I am.
Okay. Mir, you're up.
So I didn't want to do this to you, friends. So I'm gonna bonus action move the hex to this guy, hexing his dex, and then action
Hex that
Eldritch
dex.
Blast him.
Okay. That will miss. The 9? You didn't have an advantage, eh?
No,
So
he
this
did not.
goblin just kind of leaps out of the way. Oi! What you doing? I thought we were friends!
Oh, I thought we were friends too.
Fungus! You traitor!
You tried to kill my fish. I
Oi!
was gonna eat him later. Fish is only good fresh.
The fish tried to kill me. You're a traitor. And you got my brother killed. I don't know what his accent is anymore.
It's, I feel like goblins having inconsistent accents is perfect.
It was meant to be British, but you guys are like, it's Australian. I'm like,
It
okay, it,
definitely was Australian.
now it's Australian. Yeah, well, you're crazy goblins, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Boy, that fish is coming at me, bro.
Wait.
I'll put it right on the bobby.
So then I'm gonna finish my
Cranky.
turn by walking up right beside him.
Okay. McGurgles, you were up.
I can't really get through there.
You can
I guess I
walk
can
here.
try and do like a poison spray.
You can do a diagonal attack as well. That's 5 feet.
Oh, that's true. I'm still gonna poison spray him.
Alright.
So that's he has to do a Constitution save. I think it's D10.
You gonna hit
Gurgles.
you have to do a Constitution save too?
No,
he
it's a
does.
10 foot.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's me. Poison spray damage, Constitution save. Oh, he fails, and he takes the 1 damage.
Oi! You fish farted at me.
Oi, calm down now. It'll all be okay in just a minute.
Now, I'm telling the boss.
This fish farted at me. I'm telling everyone.
Darius, anything else? Anything else there, Darius? Or wait,
My gurgle.
Gurgles.
Gurgles.
Jesus, I'm reading the next one here.
Yeah, I just went, so that's it.
Okay, Darius, you're up.
I'll move up here and slash at the goblin.
Ooh, slash at him.
Alright,
Nice.
that will hit. This goblin is like having a conversation with Mir, Fungus, and you just blindside him. So you can just press in the chat log the word short sword right underneath where your attack. If you press on the word, there you are.
There we go. 60.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah, I've set it all up for you. And additionally, you can use a short sword in your offhand. I didn't realize you had 2 short swords, so you don't have to use. You can do short sword attack main and then short sword attack as a bonus action as well. But that is enough to finish this. So how do you finish this goblin as you slash in?
As he's talking to Mir, I just want to do a slash right at the throat.
Fungus, he got me.
He slumps to the ground. Da 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 da. Okay.
Okay, guys. That did not turn out as I expected.
Goblin reaches out towards you. His dying
But
breath.
at least he didn't raise the alarm. I don't know if you
did
guys
almost have
understand them, but they were trying to run through the door, and they were saying they were going to raise the alarm and get back up. We need to be very careful at this next door.
They almost seemed like they trusted you for a second there.
He rolled 2
You trust
20s.
me?
And he looks
I'm a
like
very-
him.
A very trustworthy goblin.
I'm just thinking maybe we should have you lead this a little bit more.
Are you able to transform into one of these goblins?
Yeah.
Like-
Oh my god, yes. I can see them. Yes. Oh, that is so smart. Did they
We
tell me
learned their names, though?
No. He never asked their names.
Okay, we need to search them for identification.
Did they say anything to each other, or did they just call each other brother?
He called him brother.
Oh,
We
damn
can
it.
probably use brother then, but we should search for identification.
Alright, let me
Yeah, maybe they have a wallet on them.
see.
But yeah, I can put on his clothes. Just call all the other goblins brother, because it seems to work.
Put on the one goblin's wedding ring.
I like this. I like this plan. It's good. Darius, there are 2 goblins here.
I can turn into it, but you have to do all the talking, because I don't know goblin.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Alright, then I will also shift into the other goblin.
This is gonna go so
And I guess because we both heard them, we sound not just like goblins, but exactly like these goblins, like this goblin.
well, hopefully your deception rolls are good enough.
Alright, let me hear how you guys sound. Get your goblin voice going.
Well, Darius shouldn't say anything because
But yeah, I can't speak goblin.
You don't even have to speak it. You just have to go, yeah, and then repeat like the last 4 words he says.
Actually, yeah. Can I just teach him the word yeah? In Goblin?
Yeah, shut up.
And oi.
Whenever any goblin talks to you, just say yeah, brother, yeah.
All right, I'll do that. I'll just know those 2 words.
Alright, I gotta make sure I write down these goblin names now.
This is great.
They're
The chieftain's going to be like, who are you? And you're going to be like, yeah, brother.
Alright.
Don't you recognize me, brother?
So, I think we're gonna take a 5-minute break here, 'cause I'm starving.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
some
I'm
food,
gonna grab
grab
a
some water, grab a bathroom break, calibrate.
Yeah. Who goes there? Yeah, who goes there?
Do we wanna do
these stupid
the-
goblins for a while?
Yeah, they're fun. Do we want to do the thing where we make us look like prisoners again? Where we do like the fake tying up?
I don't know. They didn't seem to care.
I think the new plan is, well, I don't know, maybe we could do it.
See how deep we can get without anybody picking a fight.
It might work better if we tie Meepo up.
I like that actually.
Oh, that's
We
why
should.
I like that a lot. I don't know if Meepo will. We'll see.
You have to have Meepo at the front of the line.
He's like creeping around the door to the caltrops right now.
What is happening?
Yeah, we gotta tie him up and bring him in. Feel like we found this one creeping around.
Oh, what? I think even better is we do it without telling him. Get him purposely angry about it.
Get a genuine reaction.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I wonder if we can make some money from it. We can be like these adventurers. Have something against the kobolds. They've captured one of the kobolds and they want to sell him to us.
Oh.
I like it. We don't need him anyways.
Yeah, and what's her name said she doesn't care about him. So
Yeah. Oh.
this is a good plan. Very lawful good of us.
Well, when I was making Darius, I did choose his ideals that he would do anything for money.
Yes, you'd be right on board the plan of selling Meepo.
Yeah.
Plus, we'll probably get Meepo back in the end, anyways. The goblins are gonna try and kill us when we try to take their dragon back, so we'll need to
I'm
fight
sure
that.
I'm sure the queen will appreciate lasting peace with the goblins in exchange for Meepo's corpse.
Of course.
I wonder if the dragon will help us fight the goblins.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, a little bit extra. All of this was said in Goblin, by the way. So, thankfully, Mir can speak Goblin and can speak to them, but sadly, the rest of
So
you
he's
guys-
translated for us.
I can also speak goblin.
Oh, true.
So,
Yeah.
FYI.
There you go.
So, I guess I'm gonna try to tie up Meepo.
What?
Does Meepo resist?
He's like creeping around the door to the caltrops. He's like, what?
Is it safe? Have you stopped the goblins?
Yes, Meepo, come here.
I
I'm gonna tell him we have a plan, but we need you to trust us.
do not know if I trust you. But
For the
the queen
dragon,
says I
Meepo.
must listen. What is your plan?
This plan could help us get the dragon back. We're gonna tie you up and pretend like you're a prisoner we've captured. These 2 goblins here are gonna try to get us to their leader.
Aye, they will kill me. I do not like this plan.
We do.
Well,
You guys gonna be like intimidator? I guess for Ricky to get back here. As he's
Someone
like,
maybe with a charisma say something nice to him.
listen here, Meepo. We have a talk. You know, just gonna stuff food in my mouth. Give me 2 more minutes.
Okay, sorry.
Is it homie that can also speak Goblin?
What was that, sorry?
Are you also able to speak Goblin, you said?
Yeah, I am.
We can do voice mimicry. I could just open my mouth, and then you can talk.
Oh, is that a thing that can happen?
I mean, I'm just saying I pretend to talk, and then you just say the words.
So I guess the story here is that we captured Meepo, and then I guess I talked to the two of you in Goblin, and you guys let us through the Caltrop area.
Sweet. Am I tied up? No, just me.
No, just me.
Just Meepo.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've captured this interloper.
Yeah, so homie
we're gonna
McGurgle
pretend
and
to be these two guards.
I was wearing my headset, but I was also battling Mitchell for dominance of the kitchen, so I wasn't listening.
So yeah, I think the plan is we're gonna pretend that me, McGurgle, and you caught Meepo and tied him up, and then the other two, who are the goblins, are like bringing us in to see the leader, I guess.
Love it.
So we're gonna try and play ally. I guess it makes sense that they would know that I speak Goblin. Like, it's okay for me to speak Goblin, because how else would we have spoken with the two of you if one of us didn't speak Goblin?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Might even be more trusting of us if he knows that one of us can speak it.
I hope so.
Alright. Are we all
Poor
back?
Meepo.
Mitchell might still be making toast.
Okay, no problem.
He doesn't have his wireless headset on?
He does.
Toasters, toast, toast.
Toast.
Too many toasters.
You're making me want toast now.
I put chocolate chips on mine, so.
You're making me want
Peanut
toast
butter and
now.
chocolate chips.
Oh, you bastards.
Reese's peanut butter toast.
Alright. Sounds like we're all back.
Yep.
David's muted. Did he say he
For
would
now.
be here with us? Either way.
I am here. I'm just eating crunchy food.
Okay, I thought you said something like
Ooh.
that. Okay,
I just don't want you to hear my crunching.
considerate of you.
Appreciated.
Okay. let's roll. What is your plan? Meepo climbs over the barricades here.
I grab him. I grapple.
What are you doing?
You want strength?
No. You just grab him.
Yeah.
I think you're strong enough. If anybody but you did it, I would maybe. I think McGurgles is really strong too.
Yeah. I have a 3 strength, I think.
Okay.
McGurgles
I was going to say, anyone over 16 can just grab him.
Yeah. I have a 6.
Wait,
yeah.
No. You surprise him, you catch him off guard. He's not very strong. What are you doing?
Gotcha.
He's not even sure you're fighting him.
I'm so sorry, Meepo.
I'm holding him still.
This has to be done.
What is the plan? Let go!
Who has the rope? I have rope. Oh, I'm so sorry, Meepo.
What are you doing?
We tie up Meepo.
This is not the plan.
Can I take some of my common clothes and shove it into Meepo's mouth? So he does not. Yeah.
Oh, gagging him's a great idea.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
So you have like Meepo like tied up, like wrapped up, or like?
Yeah, I think Mir wrapped him up pretty well. I
Pretty hog-tied.
Yeah.
So yes, are we hog tying him and throwing him over someone's sholdder?
Yeah, like is he walking?
Or are we dragging him?
Do we want the goblins in the front and the tied we want maybe Homie carrying the tied up Meepo to show that he's the one that brought him in.
Sure, I guess because I can speak to them too.
Yeah. And
then if they're like, who are these two? It'll be like, these are my like hired hands or something.
McGurgle and I will just stick close to Homie.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Try not to be too familiar with Mir and Darius right now.
Yeah.
Alright. Good.
I'm currently at 2, so I should probably heal before we move on.
Yes, please heal.
I'll use one of my spell slots to cast Cure Wounds.
Is Good Berries a spell?
It is a spell, but I gave all their good berries, so I'm down to 1 spell slot.
Okay. And then Control Water is a cantrip, right? It's just like
yes. Okay. Shape Water is Shape Water is a cantrip. Create Water is not.
Okay. You have like a gourd of water, right? Like Gara.
You gave us a water skin in that loot.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
So I'm just gonna do the Cure Wounds here.
Yep.
It's just a D8 plus spellcaster.
Yep. So D8 plus 2 in your case.
Oh,
nice.
10 health. Woo! Back to full. The arrow wound completely seals up.
Fishman turns into a Wolverine for a second there.
Nice. Okay. Let me go to the dynamic lighting board. That's where we need to be.
Homie is admiring your healing abilities.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So I'm gonna motion to everyone to begin moving, and I'm gonna loudly bash through the door and say, "Oi! Oi, look what we found! Oi, look what we found, brothers! Ah ha ha ha! We found interlopers!"
So you open the door? That's what you said?
Yeah.
And so what's the marching order so I'm like understanding what's happening?
So I think Homie is behind the goblin, the fake goblins.
Okay.
And then I will bring up the rear. So Homie, McGurgle, and then me. And Homie's carrying Meepo.
And are you guys tied up?
No, only Meepo.
Only Meepo.
Just Meepo.
And you two in the front look like goblins. Okay, go on then.
Okay.
You yell, and like what you hear as you come through is like, thunk. Oi, what was that? Yeah, what was that?
Oi! We captured some interloper!
Oi,
A filthy kobold!
Glicks, is that you? You're supposed to be on guard duty. What
I
you mean,
am,
kobolds?
I'm guarding. I'm guarding so good I call me a kobold.
Alright, what's this?
You see a goblin peek around the corner.
Glicks, is that you?
Oi,
Or what you got? What's that?
we got a kobold. We got a kobold and a group here that helped us capture a kobold.
So, you guys did move the corpses, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oi, what's that?
At least, can I stash them in these barrels?
Sure. Splitter
yeah.
cell style?
Yeah, just in the barrels. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. He's gonna make a quick perception.
Oi, well, yeah, definitely. You got Kobo? Come on, bring him in then.
Wait, to the chieftain.
Yeah, to the chieftain. Come on.
He like goes to turn around, he's like, what?
What's that thing?
I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Which thing?
Wait, what? Behind you. What's that fish thing?
I'll say he's really good at killing kobolds.
Homie, get in there. Get in there and show them you got the cobalt.
As homie comes around the corner carrying Meepo.
Oi, what's that thing? That thing's crazy. Oh. And come look at this, guys.
Oh yeah, bring everyone around.
Oi, hey, come out of there then. Come on in.
He gestures you back.
Yeah, Grix and Grax are back. Yeah, they got something.
Grix and Grax?
Yep.
Nice, okay.
Alright,
Good to know.
alright,
Good to remember.
Yeah. They got like a golem or something, and it's got like
Oi.
a fish, like a fish man, and a kobold.
They're kobold killing machines. You should have seen them.
Who was? What happened?
The machine. The machine's a kobold killing machine. Who else do you think's a kobold killing machine? If it was a fish, I'd say he was a kobold killing fish.
I guess. Where'd you get him? Yeah, where'd you get him?
I don't know. They just came onto me caltrops.
Alright. Roll a deception.
Shit.
Just came right on the caltrops, eh? And they just came right in, and it was killing kobolds.
Oi. First there were kobolds, and then there was them, and they killed all the kobolds. We captured one too.
I guess so. Look at that.
And
You
look,
got one
look
right
at this.
there.
They even stuffed his mouth closed so we didn't have to hear his filthy dragon language.
Oi, let me see.
This one like comes up.
It's like, oh, that's some good work.
Pushes past.
All right, come on, bring him in then. Yeah, bring him in.
It all just sounds like gobbledygook.
If only you could hear the accents.
I whisper to homie, is this working?
Well, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, whisper back. So far, so good.
All right, come in. Come on. You bring him right to the boss then. Yeah. You know the way. Get on. Whoa, is that a dwarf? What's that? Oh, it's a dwarf! It's a dwarf! They got a dwarf!
These guys start freaking out.
I kind of put my hands up. They're pointing at me. I'm like,
I'll say she's cool. She's cool. She's not like other dwarves.
Oh shit, it talks! It talks! It talks!
Start hopping around.
Oi,
Hey,
oi,
Grix and Grax, you got a dwarf here! It's not tied
Whether
up!
they're
It better
scared
be
or
tied
whether
up!
they're fanboying.
it's
They're bad. They're angry.
The machine and the dwarf. The machine talks to the dwarf. Look at this machine. It talks goblin. It's a goblin machine.
Alright. Roll another deception. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, the machine's very cool, Grix. But like, you can't just be bringing dwarves in here. You know that.
The machine won't come with you without the
We
dwarf.
hate dwarves. We hate them. We hate them
Can you
so much.
can you back me up and say that you won't come without the dwarf?
If a dwarf comes walking in here, we're gonna look foolish. We hate them. We hate dwarves. You know this.
What's going on?
Well, okay. You know, he would trust me. The golem's cool. But like, yeah, how about you leave us the dwarf? You go to the chief. We'll take the dwarf. Yeah. We won't even tie it up. Nah, yeah.
If anyone tries to tie me up, I am bashing skulls.
Yeah, you go. We'll take the dwarf. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll watch it.
I start to reach for my weapon. Nobody is defending me here.
What's it doing? Yeah, it's moving.
No, what's it doing? Why are you doing that? I'd like
Please.
to raise my light crossbow and point it at her too. Wait, now moving, dwarf.
Yeah, don't you move, dwarf. Put that
I'll say
weapon
it.
down. It's got a
I'll
weapon.
say
That dwarf's got a weapon. They start freaking out. They start hopping.
I'll try and do a persuasion or something. Be like, she's cool.
I think Brigida
like-
needs to give Meepo a smack.
Yeah, I'll punch Meepo while I say it, just to
Oi.
really enforce the point.
Mr. Killing Kobold Goblin Golem thing. You don't know how much we hate dwarves. We don't like them. No. I'd rather eat a dwarf than see it walk around my house. Yeah.
What are you telling them?
So I'll turn around and say in a language that I guess I'll say it in common. I'll say they don't like you. They don't want you to come through. We either have to do something about them, or you gotta wait here. Either.
Yeah.
I guess
Stinking
we're doing
dwarf.
something about them.
Stinking dwarf. You hear that in common? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will wait here, but they're not tying me up.
No, of course not.
All right. Yeah. We'll watch you, dwarf. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll stay right here.
So
Yeah,
We're-
go
we're
on, man.
allowing it?
We got him. We'll watch it. Yeah, we'll watch it. You guys can roll insight. There's other skills and stuff. You can, like, gather more information in the charismatic sense. Or you can go about your thing. Whatever you want to do.
Do they have like a specific thing against dwarves versus other races?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Dwarves and goblins often interact in, like, underground, subterranean environments. There's, like, a fierce racism between goblins and dwarves.
I'll say to the whole group, just go. Just be quick. It stinks like goblin here.
Like, they don't really know what the Gurgles is, so they're not too concerned. Hami is a construct that kills kobolds. That's awesome to them. And these are two other goblins. As far as they're concerned, this is a dwarf. Their arch nemesis. And, like, yeah. Kill dwarves on sight, dwarves kill goblins on sight. That's just how it is. They're freaking out because she's not even tied up. She's got her weapon. She looks tough as hell.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm gonna look around.
Your call
Keep an
how
eye
you
on
want to
them.
handle this.
but what if I wanted to show the chieftain that we also captured a dwarf?
You gotta
help us
tie it
tie her
up. You gotta
Okay,
tie it
okay.
up. You caught it. You caught it. You gotta tie it up. You gotta take his weapon. You gotta take his armor. Yeah, it's armor too.
Okay, dwarf,
Yeah.
you there? I'm gonna say in common and just hop around. Okay, you there.
What?
If you're really the prisoner, we need to tie you up.
I brought you that kobold. You tie me up, I will stab you. I'm not being tied up. I will stay here.
Glare at these goblins.
Oh shit! What other languages do I speak? None that work for her. Oh,
You
shit.
don't speak Dwarvish, and it would
don't.
be really sus if you started speaking Dwarvish to
Yes,
me right
yes,
now.
you would. I was just trying to like. Oh my god.
Just
Oh, yeah.
play your part and leave me alone.
They're gonna eat you.
They
Okay,
can
fine.
fucking try. You leave. Okay, you go
Fine,
on.
we'll
You
leave you. It's okay,
yeah.
we'll leave you. You can handle yourself.
I can handle these dwarves if they try
Yeah,
to
we'll
eat
watch you,
me.
dwarf. Yeah, we'll watch them.
I'm not trying to throw a wrench in your plans. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be these goblins.
No, I like it. I'm just trying to find a way around it, but it's okay if there's no way around it.
I think you need to stay here and teach the goblins the meaning of friendship. By like playing parlor games at the campfire up there.
We could play jacks with the cow props.
That's true. Do
Okay.
goblins like gambling?
Oh, dwarves.
Maybe.
So you guys are good to leave me here?
Oi,
I'm
I got
fine
an
with it.
idea. How about this then? We put the dwarf in there. Yeah,
He points at the door right over here.
yeah, it's like our little jail. We'll put him in there with all the other prisoners. Yeah, with all the other prisoners.
Oh,
Be
perfect.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Good idea. You're so smart.
Yeah, they start like hopping around. Yeah. Oh, we figured it out. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Of course, the prisoners go in the jail.
Yeah, of course.
How did we not think about that before?
Yeah. Oh, we're so smart. All right, Grex.
I say to you in common, we'll be back for you shortly.
They open up the prison door, and inside you guys see, several prisoners quickly. And
Do we
they push.
recognize any of them?
Nope, not a quick glance. You can make a perception check. Brigitte,
15?
you're in there as they close the door behind you.
Any humans?
No humans.
No humans.
But what you do see is a little gnome in a cage. Excuse me. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
He's in a little cage. You're kind of a sight for sore eyes. You're not a kobold or a goblin, are you?
No, I'm a dwarf.
Well, the name's Erky Timbers. Pleasure to meet you.
Puts his hand through
Yeah.
the little.
I give him a solid handshake. Brigida Battle Helm. Nice to meet ya.
Firm grip you have there. It's a pleasure. Yes. As you can see, you don't. They just kind of threw you in here, eh? You got your weapon and everything.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, helping me out here.
Of course. You wanna get out of here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That would be tremendous if you're able to facilitate such a thing.
I do have to ask, how did a gnome end up in a goblin prison
Oh,
in an abandoned ruin?
that is kind of a funny story, actually. Well, I've been here months now, I think. I was on my way to seek my fortune on the old road, and my bad luck, goblin bandits caught me. I've been here ever since. But with my deity's blessing, he pulls out like a little gem, I've been able to stay healthy. And
Sure. Are you a
otherwise,
cleric?
I'd be dead of starvation and abuse. I am, in fact, a cleric. Yes.
Fantastic.
I think so too. Yes. Gildath be
Well-
placed. He
Anyways, we're gonna pause and go with the other group for a second.
Okay. Yep. Absolutely.
So the rest of you.
So I guess you guys lead on.
Okay.
I've got Meepo over my shoulders. You
Yeah. You can take it to the boss. He's up there. You know the way. Yeah, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
You two stay here. Come on, follow me.
Which two stay here?
These two guys stay.
2 goblins.
Oh, okay, I thought they were talking to me, and I was gonna be like, oh. If I must. But yeah, I'm gonna just walk beside this goblin to my best ability without going ahead of him.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, Meepo, I'll give you control of the Meepo, actually.
Nice.
By
I'll drag him
comments.
around.
There you go. Well, he's yours now.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so you guys may lead on this goblin. Come with you. You know the way. Come on. This goblin's name is going to be Stilk.
Do either of you know if you're Grix or Grax?
No, but I don't think they know either.
Boy,
They've
where
called
you going?
Darius,
The boss is this way. That's the treasure room, you
yeah.
silly. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah. Sorry.
Darius doesn't
Oh,
even know that the names were said. Because the only thing in Goblin he knows is yes, brother.
And oi!
Yeah.
That's all he knows in Goblin. He got nothing from that conversation.
I think I said yeah a good amount of times. You heard the one word.
Actually, we're going to have 2 goblins come with you guys. 'Cause they'll watch the fish thing. Yeah, I don't know about this fish thing. I'll come with you.
Makes it easier for a prison escape.
Killed so many kobolds. We have to show the chieftain.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Maglubiet will dine well tonight. Yeah.
Alright, so they lead you on. And this one will actually go up to Darius. He'll be like, Grex, you're not talking much. You alright?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He slaps you on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we go on.
Goblins can't speak common, so you speaking common would not be totally unheard of.
Alright, so
Darius can probably repeat the question if if it becomes kind of obvious. Like you can just like, if he's like, "How are you feeling?" and he's like, the answer's kind of weird. You can just be like, "Yo, hey," and then just repeat the question.
Yeah, that's pretty smooth. Oi, come on. Get right to the chief then.
Oi, I always get mixed up.
Yeah, it's this way.
Okay, good.
You'll want to see your kobold killing machine and your prisoner. So they lead you down this hallway here. I guess I should be describing rooms as we pass through them. We're just moving pretty quick. So we pass through the goblin pantry. The north and south walls of this chamber are stacked halfway to the ceiling with ill-made barrels, boxes, crates. A clear path allows easy access between the west and east doors. Just guys kind of walk through that room back here. Right, and so as you enter into this longer hallway, several torches mounted on crude sconces burn fitfully around this chamber, filling the air with haze. A double row of marble columns carved with intertwining dragons runs the length of the hall. Similar to Yardrasel's chamber. It does light up correctly for you guys, eh? Perfect. Okay. And so, yeah, you may keep moving on. Yeah, come on, fish. Keep moving. So where'd you find this fish then? Was it with the golem?
I'll say he's been traveling with me for a few years now.
Oi, like a pet?
Sort of.
Oh, I had a pet once. I ate it. Pretty
I don't
good.
think you'd want to try and eat Mr. McGurgles here. You wouldn't like that very much.
Oh, I don't know. I can eat pretty much anything. They keep moving. You say so now. Yeah, one time I ate a weasel. Yeah, one time I ate a skunk. And one time I ate a raccoon. Yeah, I could just like eat anything. They keep going on about things they've caught and eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just nod.
Tell them about that one time you almost got a bird.
Oh man, I caught so many birds. Yeah, I like pigeon. Yeah, they're easy to catch. So they open up this area. You guys are still brandishing your torches, and this area is illuminated with a. Oh wow, it's a lot more intense than I thought because I can't actually see the colors until you guys can hear.
There's a disco going on.
Pretty much. So the entire room, as you enter into this next room, what might have once been a cathedral is now a goblin lair. So as you guys move in.
Very full of goblins.
Oh my goodness, so many goblins.
Yeah! All the goblins kind of like flow back in like a big wave of goblins, all like looking like, oh, what? And you realize many of them are women, children, infirm, elders. Like there's very few combatants in this group. Nobody's holding a weapon or anything, but they're all like, oh, what's happening? Oh, what's that? Yeah, you just like whispered voices all the way around. So what might have once been a cathedral is now a goblin lair, thick with the filth of years of goblin life. Scores of wall and floor mounted sconces fill the room with violet glowing fungi provide illumination throughout the room. Dozens of goblins go about their daily business, which involves a lot of rudeness and violence. Along the southern wall is a heaping pile of assorted items, including what you can quickly glance: some broken armor, wagon wheels, rusted arms. There's chests, small statues, figurines, artwork, etc. All the goblins kind of move back in a thing. Oi, make way, we're going to see the chief. Yeah, we got stuff for him. Yeah.
Look at what we captured.
This one goblin with a weapon comes in. He's like, oi, what's happening? You see the chief? Alright. So these goblins kind of part and they run back, and these like little kid goblins like, what's happening? Yeah, what's happening? And push back into their tents.
This makes it easy because they're clearing a path, so must be where we have to walk.
Yeah, that way.
Chief!
Alright. You guys going straight to the chief, eh?
Chief is as dumb as the rest.
Chief, we got you something good.
So the guard that
we found, we're gods.
greeted you, it's like, shut up, I'm greeting chief. I know how to do it.
Oi. Okay, yes, brother.
Good. He goes over. Oi, chief, we got stuff for you. What'd you say? Yeah, they call it like a thing. Come on, chief. He bangs on the door, basically as unceremoniously as you were doing it, but he just wanted to do it.
Somebody in the party is looking around for the signs of the sacred dragon, right?
Not me.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm having too much fun.
Just be passive perception, you know?
It's just like a fucking dragon chilling in the corner, and we're all just ignoring it.
So the door.
Meepo's trying his hardest to tell us, but it's just madness stuff. Sorry.
Oh, that's alright. So the door to the chamber swings open. And what you're greeted by is a larger than you expected, humanoid figure, red-skinned, goblin teeth, big fangs. What are you doing? Stupid little ones.
Look what we found!
Oi. Yeah, I'm now messing up the accent.
Oh, Nick, you pulled up your mic.
Yeah, no, I had to practice my accent for a second.
Okay, sorry. That's good.
We're gonna go with.
I love this idea that Mir is so invested in his betrayal of the goblin that he is legitimately excited to show the chief the captured kobold.
So
He's like forgotten that he's pretending.
this opens the door, standing a full head and a half taller than all the other goblins. What are you doing here? What you got here? Go with Scottish.
We can't look what we captured.
Aye.
We captured a kobold, and look, there's a kobold killing machine and a fish.
Kobold killing machine. What do you mean?
Yeah. Killed so many kobolds.
Alright, bring it in. Alright, so he kind of pulls the thing back. And as you guys enter this large, round room, a circular shaft pierces the floor of this 40-foot diameter domed chamber. Dim violet light shines out of the shaft, revealing a sickly white and gray vines that coat the walls of the shaft. So there's essentially a well in the center of this room. Gray vines and things coming up and out of it. The light is supplemented by 4 lit wall torches set equidistant around the periphery of the chamber. A crudely fashioned stone throne sits against the curve of the northeast-western wall. A large iron chest serves as the throne's footstool. A sapling grows in the wide stone pot next to the door. A hugely imposing hobgoblin. What have you brought me? Kind of stands up, looming over you guys as you come and enter the room.
Yeah. We captured a kobold, and we found, look at all these things we found. They were so good at killing kobolds. There's a kobold killing machine and a kobold killing fish.
I'll say we brought a kobold to trade you.
You brought a kobold to trade me?
Yeah. He keeps saying something about a trade. Yeah.
I'll say we're looking for a few friends of ours who have gone missing. We're looking for information on them. I'll lie and say this kobold knows about an attack that the kobolds are going to do on you guys very soon. He has information on that, so you may want to hear what he has to say.
Alright, roll deception then. What'd you roll?
17.
Okay. Well, you say this kobold has information. You say he has information. Present him then.
I say first information on our friends.
What friends you speak of.
I'll describe the 2 humans that we're looking for.
Okay. Let me just pull up all the right things. You guys kind of flashed through a lot of stuff, so I'm getting... And then I left Tara in the background, so I have so many tabs open. Sorry. Okay. That. Oh, okay. Sure if anybody was clever. Okay. Alright. I will do a deal with you as best I can. I'm just falling apart with his accents now. Cause so, he'll move forward, looming over you guys, kind of moving around the pit. Do some narration here for a bit. So you guys can move into the chamber. These 2 goblins will move in behind you. Yeah, keep moving.
Yeah. You keep moving.
Alright, present them. Wait, so, information. What does he know? Okay. What do you, What do you want to know?
Have you seen these humans recently? I described them.
I may have. I'm pretty sure we did encounter humans.
Are they alive?
That's possible. I do not know this information.
So they're not here? They're not prisoners of yours?
No. They are not prisoners of mine. I'm just going to go with a deep voice because I can't keep this accent for whatever reason. But I'll tell you what. You give me the kobold, and I will tell you more.
I mean, I guess it's too deep to back down now. I'll walk forward and hand over.
Meepo.
I mean, I don't think we can fight a room full of hobgoblins, so...
Of is Meepo getting upset and ratting us out?
So you flop Meepo down on the floor. Good. This does prove your willingness to help the goblins versus the kobolds. And perhaps we can make a deal. He kind of looks down at Meepo, puts his foot on Meepo's chest. Meepo starts... And then he kind of just kicks him to the side of the room. I know of your adventurers. They did come through here. And then they journeyed down the well to see the sage.
What is this well you speak of?
He's like standing and he's pretty much like head height with you. He's a little taller than the other hobgoblins. And he's like looking right at your eyes and he kind of gestures into this area. You asked like where below, sorry?
Oh, yeah, okay. Down
The
here,
sage dwells below. And he
Is the
gives
well-
us our instructions.
Is the well filled with water, or is it like just a big hole with a flat ground?
It's a pit with gray dead vines growing up out of it.
So they passed through here and you let them down the well?
We took them down the well.
Interesting. What can you tell me about this sage?
I think we've spoken enough about the sage. I'll be taking the deal now. Goes and like gestures for this guy to pull Meepo up. If you want to know more, then you may venture down and solve it yourself.
I say that sounds good, but we'll need our companion with us.
What companion do you speak of?
I'll say, she's waiting outside. She's a dwarf, but not like any dwarf you've ever seen.
I've seen many dwarves. And killed many dwarves. Ha ha ha. And they all kind of laugh.
And I'll say, I wonder if she's killed more dwarves than you.
Kind of
Traitor to her kind.
catches himself. I doubt that. But if this dwarf is necessary to your band, then perhaps I will allow you to retrieve her. It. Give me 1 second to run to the washroom and consider this whole scenario. I'll be right back.
I think we're doing pretty good so far, guys.
I think the question is, do we just sacrifice Meepo?
Yeah, I'm so... How quickly can we grab Meepo as we go down?
I don't
The
think
other
there's
option,
any way.
How well is it gonna go when I start to jailbreak this gnome?
well, that's what I was thinking. Is the other option is maybe we go back, cause a jailbreak, and then fight our way back to the pit in all the confusion?
See, before I saw all these goblins and hobgoblins, my original idea of how this would go is we attack from one front, and then Tara breaks the prisoners out and attacks from the other.
Yeah,
But I don't know if that's going to work.
And then we totally could have just murdered him.
That's what I thought too.
There's 1, 2, 3, 3 hobgoblins and a chieftain and a whatever this is.
Yeah, and
then-
like
and these
3
two.
to 4-ish
Yeah.
regular goblins.
Any way we can push them down the well?
Now, the really cool thing about this dynamic lighting is you guys have gone off, and I'm sure you're seeing other shit, and I can't see any of it.
Oh,
So,
really?
I don't
You
even
can't
know
see
how.
our light?
No, I can only.
No.
You see me?
No.
No.
No, you can only see where you are.
I see
Yeah.
everything.
So I can only see a little, like a very dim light inside this prison, and then like a very strong light coming from like the door. And wherever you guys have gone, I don't even know how you got there because I can't see any of it. So, yeah, I really like this, but it's also gonna really like make it much more difficult.
You can tune into the stream. I have it set up. The stream sees everything
Oh,
through
yeah.
a third-person camera. So
I
Lore
forgot
Raptor is my
to
second
go
account
to
logged
stream.
in as a player in this game that I stream through. So you can watch the stream through there, mute them,
I was-
and you can see things.
I was wondering what Lore Raptor was.
Well, we're gonna come back for Tara anyways, if we can. Hopefully this hobgoblin lets us.
Let me verify my Twitch.
Should we maybe understand the relationship between the sage and the goblins before we go down without Meepo?
He said he wouldn't give us any more information. Maybe what we do is
Yeah,
once we
that's-
get back to the prison, we just turn on them, start killing goblins. And then we'll fight our way back to Meepo.
I feel like if we're gonna fight them, this is our best chance.
I kind of agree.
Is we turn around, we let our goblin, like our regular goblin escort, walk out, slam the door closed, then turn on them. It would be like if we are fighting.
Can we maybe lure some of them out of the room?
Oh my god, yes. Say, ask the hobgoblins to go grab the dwarf because she's such a dangerous dwarf.
Yes.
Go see for yourself, other hobgoblins. Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, if we can get a couple of them to leave the room, then I think that's a pretty good idea.
So the whole time as you guys are here, there's like a little goblin standing quietly next to the throne of the chieftain, and she is dressed in, moved her off the realm here, dressed in all sorts of headgear and gems and jewelry. She's got like a little staff, just kind of leering at you guys. And then the other 3 goblins are, looming about their chieftain. As the chieftain kind of just stands with like chest puffed out in front of Hami.
I'll say, so am I going to go get our dwarf companion, or are some of your big boys here going to go get her for us?
Yeah. She's a sight to see. Yeah. You should go
Come
see her.
get
You
me,
should go
big
see her.
boys.
Yeah.
Alright, roll a deception.
Which one of us?
Whomever. We can roll with advantage, I guess. Okay, so 15. No, I will find time to see her eventually. There's no need for that. Kind of puffs out, looks back, walks around over the side of the chamber. If you truly come seeking your friends, and that is all, then you may go in, or you may leave. Thank you for the kobold. This guy kind of scoops him up. Meepo.
I say we'll go in, but we need our dwarf first.
Very well then, retriever. My men won't stop you. Kind of just sits back in his chair. Go.
Okay, well, let's go back to her, I think. And then, once we have her, we can fight our way back through.
Okay.
Maybe that gnome will be useful.
Meanwhile.
Does it look...
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, when we're going through this room, does it look like there's any gear lying around that might belong to prisoners? Like, weapons that prisoners could use?
In the main chamber, or like the goblin?
In the main chamber here, as we're walking back.
So against the south wall of the main chamber, make a investigation check as you kind of like quickly glance over all the different things. So that's quite good. Quite
20.
good. So there is a large iron chest that serves as nope, wrong place. So it includes wagon wheels, broken armor, rusted arms, chests, small statues, antique furniture, and artwork. You do not see anything that might indicate good recent use.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else.
Would I be able?
As you glance through it.
Would I be able to check out this room without getting anyone angry?
The two of us are not heading back because we are just regular goblins. We just bring them to the chief.
You do notice a what you catch with your keen eye, maybe a healer's kit, possibly intact in the loot from your keen investigation as you walk through. There, Connors.
Okay.
What was somebody else say? Sorry.
Mir and I want to check out this room area since we're just regular goblins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have no reason to go back with these adventurers. We're not adventurers. We're goblins.
That's true.
Yeah, you stay here. Wait, aren't you supposed to be on guard duty there, Grix? Who's watching the front?
Oh! I thought Grax was watching the front.
That's Grax. You're
Grax! Yeah. Grax, we gotta go watch the front. Shit.
Alright, then I'll leave then.
Shit.
Sorry, but you guys do have a job.
No, you're right.
You
You're right.
impersonated the door guards.
Uh-oh, it's all dark again.
Get rid of that fucking neon lighting.
You coming along, my gurgles?
Yeah. This way?
Yeah, this way.
So now that we're here, and there's no goblins except for one goblin.
Well, these two will come back with you.
Damn it. Treasure room. Someone said treasure room.
I think we'll lead them into the prison room with us, and then we'll beat them into submission in the prison room. How about that?
We'll give Tara a little RP before you guys make it all the way back. So we'll go back to the main hall.
Yeah,
and
good
we'll
idea.
flash back to the other side of this.
Where is the main? Oh, okay, here we go.
Yes. Hello. Hi.
So I do have a crowbar.
That would
in
be,
my
that would
item
be
bag.
perfect if you could.
So, Urki, you should probably cover your head, and I want to just jam this in and give it a good, raw strength, I guess.
Oh, I think you got it there.
Yeah. It's not a very well made.
Goblin stock in here. All right. Well, I'm Urki Timbers now, and this is my nerdy Urki voice. There we go.
Okay, you. What'd you get on your thing?
I got a 9.
That does not do it.
Oh, well, that was an excellent try there. I really appreciate the effort.
I don't think I got a good grip on that.
I could
Let me,
try and help, but I can't get a lot of leverage in here.
No. Just make sure I don't hurt you. I'm gonna try this again.
All right, well.
Fucking.
Oh, well, don't hurt yourself,
Jesus
really.
Christ.
You gotta use your legs. You're lifting. You know.
Yeah.
There's a proper way to lift.
Can I do an athletic?
You know, I don't want you to hurt yourself. Maybe I could stay in here a little bit longer, I guess.
I mean, how
maybe
much would I hurt you if I just pick it up and throw it at the wall?
Well, I don't know if that would be good at all. No, but
okay, I'll try with the crowbar again.
I think
so sorry, Erky.
You can get this. You got this. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I needed the right.
Pops off and the door.
Well, that's what I'm saying with your legs. It's you really get good lift. I appreciate it as he kind of steps out and.
It's like you can't do something when someone's looking at you, you know.
I completely understand. It can be pressing.
Okay.
Well, thank goodness you came.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone else. Not since the humans were here.
There was humans?
Oh, yes. Well, they were here with me for a bit, and then the goblins came and took them.
A male and a female?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
They said their names were Talgin and the other name I gave you earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sir Bradford, I believe, was there was 3 of them. They were in here with me for about a week, and then the goblins came and took them down below they call him the Sage, but I've also heard them call him Bellic. I don't know.
Bellic.
It's been crazy here. I've been here for so long, I really don't know. I've heard so much, and so many things have happened. You lose sense of time down here.
No, I totally get it. Erky, I'm gonna bust this door, and I'm gonna have to fight a dude. Are you good at fighting at all? Yeah, any magic?
Well, I do, in fact. I can cast some spells. I have my little necklace here, and, you can see I'm just in my plain robe, so I really don't want to take a hit or anything like that.
No,
I don't
totally.
have a weapon or anything.
I do have a hammer, but it probably is best if you just stand back and maybe cast spells.
So, I completely agree. I have 1 or 2 spells still handy. Do watch out for the kobolds, though.
And he points to the kobolds here, and you see that there's like 3 kobolds just like tied up, like hog-tied and gagged.
Oh, shit. Are they just tied with rope? Can I cut it with like my dagger?
Let me see what it says. It looks like there might be manacles involved. Are bound with crude rope and to an iron spike. Yeah, there's just rope. They're hog-tied.
Okay. Erky, I'm actually cool with the Cobalt Queen. So I mean, like, I could actually just like free these guys. Maybe they can help us as well.
You think? I'm not very familiar with kobolds. I do speak Draconic, though. So if we did need to talk to them, I could.
Okay. I'm gonna start cutting them free. You let them know that Citadel has tasked me and my friends with retrieving the sacred dragon, and they even sent us Meepo with us, that little shitbag, to help us as a guide. Like, we're totally cool with the kobolds.
Word for word, the shitbag part.
It's a total shitbag.
Okay.
Tell them that. They'll love
problem.
it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I start cutting them free.
Fear not, kobold friends. I know we've been trapped in here for some time, and, well, frankly, you always spat at me every time I made an attempt to talk, but we're going to help you. And it turns out we brought a Meepo, and he's a shitbag, and we're gonna save your sacred dragons, so Fear not and buck up.
Let them know Usadrel
Oh, yes.
sent us.
The queen sent us. Sent us.
Sent me and my friends.
All right. As you free them, they're like very confused, but they seem to perk up a bit at Yggdrasil, and
They're like,
Erky
Miko
continues
is a
your
shitbag.
message. And so these kobolds are free. They're like rubbing their ankles, and as you're like freeing the last one, you see a goblin like peek in the little port. It opens. He's like,
Oi, what you doing it? Hey,
Can I
what you doing?
can I like run over and just like poke through with my dagger?
yeah, it's like a slot that he's
stab
like
him.
got his face
Yeah.
in. He's like,
What you doing?
Can I run over, just try to stab in the face?
sure.
Okay. Close that distance.
He's
Stab.
gonna have 3/4 cover, so you miss entirely, and
Oh,
you slam
okay.
your dagger into the side of the door.
He's like, oi, what's happened? Oi, hey, get somebody. This dwarf's gone crazy.
You hear him like scamper away from the other side.
Okay. So I have a smithing hammer and I have a crowbar. Is there some way that I can like try to like either break the lock or like jam this door open?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What would you want from me?
What are you trying to do first?
Is there a lock to break? Like, I could smack with my hammer, or should I just try to go at it with the crowbar?
Like the most effective way to bash through a door, you would know this as an adventurer, is to just smash
Yes.
out the handle.
Okay.
If you're trying to go through it, and it's like a pretty serious door, you gotta smash out like the part that wedges into the other side of the wall.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Yeah. So I take my hammer, and
Alright.
I'll try to
Roll an
smash.
attack roll.
My hammer's an item. It's not a weapon. Hold on. Let me see. 5e hammer.
Oh, you're using like the tool?
It's a.
Oh, it's gonna be a d6.
Give me
Still
my
roll your attack roll as usual,
Okay.
-1 from your non-enchanted weapon. I thought you were using your warhammer.
Oh no! I was just gonna use my regular hammer.
Then roll a d20, not
Oh,
a d6.
okay. Turn. 14.
All right, and then you have +2 strength.
Yeah. +3 strength.
Okay, so you hit this door.
17.
Roll damage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a d6 plus your strength.
I did roll a d6. It's a 4 +3, so 7.
Okay, so you put your hammer into this door pretty like.
Yeah.
And I guess it's gonna be an iron door, so like bang, and it's still up.
Okay.
Do you keep going until you break through? Is that the intention?
I'm gonna pull out my battle hammer. They did leave me my actual weapon, so maybe I. Okay. Yeah. 20.
Okay, so you.
13 bludgeoning to the door.
Oh, and so this is significantly more impactful to the door. You left like a good dent in it with your little hammer, but then you're like, why? You pull out the big fucking sledgehammer, it's like crack, the door just moves a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe one more swing.
Yeah, two-handed swing, 24, 13 bludgeoning damage.
So the door busts in, swings all around, slams into the wall on the other side.
I'd like to point out that I've done maximum damage twice, which I'm very impressed with.
Tremendous work there.
Yeah.
As you, you're truly good at smashing doors. I have to say, very commendable.
That's what you learn at dwarf school. Okay, I wanna step out here and I'm ready to kick ass. I'm just like totally ready for whoever's out here.
Alright, as the other team comes back, you guys are coming through this door into the main hallway here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Oi, What do you think we're gonna find next time we're gods? You think we're gonna find something that's good again? Oh, I think we will. Oh, I think we will.
I think you got lucky this last time.
And as you guys are walking through here, the door bursts open.
Oi! The dwarf! He's escaped!
The dwarf
He
is
broke the
revolting.
door! Yeah, get your weapon, come on! The dwarf's escaped!
He like turns. He's
Three
like,
Come on.
kobolds run out.
All right. I'll let them know. I'll let them know. You guys go get the dwarf.
Alright, come on, I'll show you.
all right. So this goblin comes and like turns and like runs. He's like,
Come on, follow me. Bring your killer robot.
What happened to the goblin I tried to stab in the face?
he's here. He's the one screaming at them right now.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's this one.
Okay.
The dwarf's gone crazy. Trying to stab me in the face, it did. We shouldn't have let him have his weapons.
All right. So the team eventually reaches the other side as Brigitte and comes stepping out of the door. And Darius, you come around the corner as the door is just bashed all the way open.
These other two goblins that were following us, did I successfully convince them to go that way and not raise the alarm?
Did you roll a
by saying
deception?
that- no.
All right, roll
Should
one.
I? Okay.
Oi, yeah, I'll go back.
Wait, said don't raise the alarm?
No, I said I will go raise the alarm. You guys go deal with the dwarf.
Oi, yeah, you got this, Grex.
I thought he
Yeah, I
was
thought
gonna-
I was Grax. Yeah, I thought I was Grax.
They don't even know which one's which.
They're very subtle. They're twin brothers. They know one of them is which. It's one of them. All right. Yeah, you did. You convinced them. So, Hami, I'm assuming you follow them, or do you? What do you do?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you do, Mir?
Oh, I'm just waiting right here in this hallway. I'm gonna pretend like I'm running this way, then just stop and turn around and and hold the
Alright.
door so no one raises the alarm.
All right. So this goblin, as he's like crossing the threshold, like turns back. He's like, "What?
Grex, what you doing? Get guys! Come on! Where? Damn! They're killing dwarf! Tell everyone!
Oh, yeah. I
Go!
just wanted to see if you
Friggin' go!
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Good.
Damn it.
All right. As you come barging back in here, goblin eyes turn to you. What do you do?
What, Grex? What's happening?
The more goblins wanted to see the dwarf.
What goblins? They want. Well, then go show them then.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to offer to the little ones. There's so many little ones that have never seen a dwarf before. I thought because I was so excited, and the other three were so excited that maybe some of the children would be excited too.
Oh my god.
All right, make a deception.
We're gonna pull an Anakin Skywalker.
All right.
Alright, well, you know best then. Then get in there and show them. Don't be standing around here.
Oh,
We just
okay.
came here.
Come
We
on,
just came
come
through
on.
here. You're wasting time.
Come on, kids.
You took some kids?
Whoever wanted to follow me, yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Don't
yeah,
dare murder these children.
some kids. Alright, send them. Yeah, let's go look. Yeah, kill a dwarf. That sounds fun.
I hope in all of that time these guys stop looking backwards.
Yeah, they rushed in to help.
Okay.
Okay.
One will be out of the fight as it's yelling at Mir. So everyone else, as you come around, this goblin runs over here.
Look, oi, it got out.
And it shoots a crossbow at Brigitte, or a short bow at Brigitte.
Miss.
Should we roll initiative or?
You can
I
roll initiative or take a surprise round if Darius and Hami want to do something right now.
I would like to sneak attack the one that's shooting Brigitte.
Okay, that's kind of what I assumed. Make your attack. Do you get advantage for like pack tactics? Is that something rogues get or anything? I don't think so, right? So
they can sneak attack if there's someone beside or if they have advantage.
okay, so the sneak attack is just damage on attacks that hit in a certain scenario. So roll your basic attack with your short sword, and if it hits, you will not hit actually. But I will say you get advantage because you blindsided him. He does not see this coming
your sneak
at all.
attack dice too.
Is it just one action we're taking, or can I do like a bonus action to attack with 2 daggers?
You can take a surprise action, like full attack action.
Okay.
But
so Darius got advantage and that did hit?
The situation with dual daggers is you can't draw both daggers in one fluid motion without dual wielding as a feat.
Oh, I got
right?
you.
So you can draw one dagger and make an attack, and then you can punch, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Make an unarmed strike.
Just this one attack then.
But yeah, it'll take you just until you get the dual wielder feat, or unless you're set up prior to. But additionally, as a spellcaster, you must have one hand free to cast spells.
Right.
It says the gesture one. Unless you take the warcaster feat, in which case things start to matter less. Jesus. Okay. I think Darius, you might just kill him outright. So you get to double your sneak attack and do your short sword attack because you get advantage from being blindsiding this guy. So what advantage means is you get to use the best of both of those numbers. Right? So you actually rolled a crit, the 20. So your attack is 25 and it hits.
Alright.
And so you can roll your damage, and then you get your sneak attack. And so, how do you finish this guy? As you blindside him.
I just want to stab him through the head and just scream, "Betrayal!" as the other goblins turn the corner.
I love it.
Okay. Make a performance. Or wait, yeah. See how good of a show you're putting on here. What'd you get? If you guys can say your numbers out loud,
16.
you roll them.
16.
Sweet. Okay. So this goblin goes down in a heap as you stab deeply into the side of its neck. And you yell out betrayer as this goblin kind of comes around. It's like, what? How? I don't understand. He comes around quite confused, and so we'll use initiative from here.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Do you have a token for Urki?
I do. He's in there with you.
Well, I've stepped out now because I bashed through.
Okay, is everybody in here? What'd you get, Tara?
14.
What'd you get, David? Oh, you're not
Oh,
here.
sorry, I'm not in the
Okay.
area.
Gotcha. Alright, homie's up first.
Alrighty, so there's one next to Mr. McGurgles. That's the only one we can see?
Yep.
Okay. I guess, I'll draw the other dagger and do the dual daggers now?
Yep.
So that first one misses, I assume?
Yep. Kind of dips back. Barely able to hold the grip on the second dagger there. It fumbles out of the pouch and swings wide. Okay. Look.
Oi, you killing robot! Grax! You killed him! You stabbed him!
He's so confused. Anything else?
I will just move here. Or here.
Oh,
It's kind of putting me halfway between.
Fight that guy.
Okay.
I mean, here. Okay, I'll move out of your way. I'll move here.
Homie was about to step in front of me, but I screamed.
Alright.
So I go 20 feet and smack this guy two-handed with 16
That'll hit.
for 4.
Alright. You clobber him, and it pounds into his chest, and he stumbles back. It's like, oi! This dwarf's going crazy!
You haven't seen anything!
Alright, anything else?
No, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay. Darius, you're up.
So would it be intimidation if I say to this other goblin, I'm not really Grax, and then I shift into the dead goblin?
I mean, to what end are you intimidating? You have to, like you just try to scare him?
Just,
like,
just like a mind fuck. Just be like... Because he probably doesn't know what a changeling is.
If you do a really good intimidation, can you cause fear?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I mean, the
try to get
martial thing I put in says you can, so I'll allow it.
Oh yeah, okay.
If you want to try and scare him, that's, yeah. Roll intimidation and use your action to that. Okay.
16.
Let's do an intelligence save on his end. I think that's the fairest way for me to decide this. He, like, tries to grasp what he just saw as you shift into... What did you do in front of him?
I shifted into the dead one. I made myself look like him.
So your face just kind of... and shifts, you know, to the outside eye ever so slightly, to the goblin eye quite a bit. What are you?
Oi! What are you?
He will be afraid of you and unable to attack towards you. Okay. I don't think you can. You can use your cunning action if you want to hide, dodge, disengage, or hide, dash. Disengage.
No, I'll end my turn there.
Okay, Mr. McGurgles, you're up.
The guy in front of me is the guy that you just scared, right?
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna grapple him.
Both somebody's, yeah.
So I'll do a athletics check to grapple.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
So I did
21.
clean up all of the martial moves in the actual journal entry.
Oh,
I made them a lot easier to understand.
charge. It's not
Up and
charging
down.
grapple, right?
I changed tackle to a charging grapple because tackle doesn't make any sense for what it actually achieved. So in the martial moves now, there is a charging grapple instead of a tackle move, which is kind of what you wanted there, Mitch. I think it's not quite the same.
No, I want to grab him and hold him.
I just mean I literally put a running, charge, diving into grapple move in the martial moves.
How
As a
does it
thing.
work if he's
Okay.
within melee of him, though?
It doesn't work. It's a charge.
Ah.
You
Okay.
must
Right.
move half your movement speed up into. But this, in this
Yeah.
case, he fails and you grapple him. Sorry.
Nice. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
He grappled.
It's his turn. He thrashes, tries to get away from Darius, and is gripped by McGurgles and unable to do anything. Homie, you were up. Actually, he's gonna thrash out at McGurgles. He will try and grab his scimitar and make an attack action, dropping his short bow. For 17.
Does that work when you're grappled?
Yeah. Grappling only reduces the person's movement. If you read like the grappling condition, you now have control over his movement, but he can still make attack actions.
Okay. I guess I get hit then.
Urki wasn't on the initiative board.
Yeah, he didn't roll. He's
He's
catching
hanging back.
himself. It's
That's
all
fair.
happening a lot quicker than he's used to.
That's fair.
Yeah, I apologize. The grapple condition is more for stopping people from running. It reduces their movement down to 0. There is like a restrained condition, which can be achieved through like grappling feats, I think. 100%.
Okay.
Like pinning them or something like
attack.
that.
Yeah, yeah, that messes with their actual attacking. But as it stands right now, grappling is like just technically like grabbing them by any part of their body and kind of just holding them, but they're still able to like move around.
And then maybe you could do like a unarmed attack with the fist.
Like the character?
Yeah.
Mechanically wise, the creatures are still able to attack as normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just looking it up, and yeah, it's like really, really different from 3.5 to 5.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, still, he hits me for 7, so I'm down to 5.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize. All right, homie.
I'll try again with those daggers.
Okay. Do it up.
Oh, that's a
hit,
little
yeah.
better.
Nice.
Definitely.
And then the other one.
Nice. Stab,
Yeah.
stab.
Yeah.
So only the first one gets the strength bonus, right? Or sorry,
Yeah.
the dex bonus.
Mm.
So there's 5 from the first one, and then I'll just slash roll 1d4 for the other.
Nice. So how
But
do you
it's
finish this
full.
goblin that's pinned by McGurgles?
Something clean, not too brutal.
Nice. Okay. Just slash across the throat then.
Yeah, go for the throat.
Okay. Yeah. This goblin opens up, and he goes limp in your arms there, McGurgles. And as he dies, there is a round of combat that'll let you guys take. But this guy really hasn't even noticed anything yet. So you can all take a free action.
You see him.
Hmm?
Is there like another guy in like the hallway?
Over where Mira is, yeah, down the hall.
Yeah, the others would know that there's another goblin. There should be somewhere. So I'll let you guys take a free action.
I'll step out of the way here, and I'll suggest that Darius call out and lure the rest of those goblins over. And then when they come through, we can
Should I
club
roll
him.
initiative to get part
He
of this
can't
next one?
call out. He doesn't know any goblin.
I mean, he knows brothers. He can go, brothers, 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 and just start shouting it.
So I'll step towards the doorway and say, "Brothers, brothers!" And then just be like jumping around, trying to get their attention.
As you do, this goblin like comes through the door after scolding Mir to go. It's like, oh,
brother, yeah.
he starts like kind of like picking up the pace, like running towards you, not really noticing what's happening.
I've got my action ready to shank him as he comes through the door.
We'll say girls.
I want
Body
to
move
get
aside.
Urki's attention, and I also call those kobolds. Be like, "Are you guys coming?"
So as you call the kobolds, this guy comes like walking around the corner, and I'll let Homie and McGurgles take a free attack to blindside this guy.
Okay. Yep, I'm gonna smack him.
Yeah, both of these attacks as this goblin walks through this thing, just like Homie quickly comes in. The goblin's like, oh wait, and then McGurgle bats him right off the dagger, and he flies into the wall here dead.
excited to see his brothers.
Da, 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 da. Alright.
Onto the well.
Okay.
I mean, we do have a group of younglings coming, so
Yeah.
probably don't want to have the bodies all around.
A group of younglings on a field trip.
Off to see a dwarf.
We'll quickly come through the room this way before you make it to us.
Alright, you guys hear like the yeah coming from the other side of the door.
Guys, Urky, guys.
Oh, hello. Hi. Pleasure to meet you all.
Well, Urky,
Oh.
I guess it's totally your choice if you want to join us, but we're going after those humans.
Oh, I thought you never asked, to be completely honest. I wasn't... I was truly hoping you would ask me along.
Yeah?
I would love to join you. Thank you. Yes.
You're such a polite little cleric.
Well, it's just been a pleasure speaking to anybody civilized. It's been far too long.
As kind of like looks over, and he'll pick up.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Oh, what are you?
I can't lie. We're not all,
Civilized.
civilized.
Oh my goodness. You weren't kidding.
But,
He's our leader.
Every dwarf has to have a little friend.
He's safe to be around then?
Oh yeah. Just maybe don't touch his food or get in between
Make sure he
him
stays
and
moist.
water. Make sure he stays moist.
Oh, well.
Don't feed him after midnight. Don't let him get wet.
Lots of stipulations, eh? That's fine. I always like a challenge. Good to meet you. What do you call him?
Mr. McGurgle.
Ah, pleasure. The name's Urky. Urky Timbers.
You trying to shake his hand?
Oh, that's fine.
I'm assuming that the kobolds just saw that they were free and fucked off.
They'll be kind of like slowly peeking around the door here as you guys are heading into the pantry area. Mir is getting very close to the door. What are you doing here in this area?
I'm gonna be before children see the bodies.
When he goes to shake my hand, this is the face I give him. It's in the Discord.
Where did you put it?
It's in general.
Oh, in general. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, well. That's quite the, well. A pleasure to meet you as well.
Kind of
Okay,
just takes his hand
I
back
go
and bows
into
a little
the
bit.
hallway.
As you guys are getting out here, Darius is just like dragging a goblin body aside and like shoving it into this fucking area here. Or you putting it what do you do with this room or the body? You said you're moving it?
I think we're just leaving it there and we're coming through, closing the door so they don't see it.
Just trying to make sure they don't get into that room.
Gotcha. All right, Mir, you are up.
Yeah. Let's see the dwarf.
Yeah. There's a dwarf. Come on, kids.
Yeah.
All right, you open the door, and what you see is Darius
I open the
standing
door,
there
I'm like, oh, please, God.
a bloody knife in his hand.
Put that away. I'll say it common.
Yeah. Oh, there. Is that the dwarf? Yeah.
They start like pushing around you.
I'll put my knives away.
Quickly throw it behind my back.
Is that the killer robot? Yeah. So cool. Yeah.
They're like pushing past.
Yeah. Look. This is the dwarf.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Oh, he's
Right
got his
there,
hammer.
right there.
Oh, he's got his hammer. Is that okay? Can I have a hammer? Well, we put.
They'll start like backing up from the dwarf. They're like, oh shit. Like, oh, he's got a weapon.
Goblins is strong.
Yeah. We're strong, but like we're small too. This big dwarf.
They're like backing up. Like,
No.
We have a good idea.
It's got like blood all over the stuff.
Do you know what you kids could do for me?
Yeah. What?
What if you kids explore over here. I wonder what could be there. I wonder what could be there.
Oh, yeah, what's there? Yeah, that's the back way. Yeah,
Yeah,
back way to the throne room. Yeah.
yeah. Let's go explore.
Okay.
Let's go explore.
Oi. But what about the kid robot and the dwarf? Yeah.
Yeah, let's take them with us. Let's take them with us.
All right. Yeah, sure.
All right, make a deception or persuasion actually, because you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. I'll show you.
You're charismatic as fuck.
You see some crazy eye rolls. You roll like a 19 in any of these tests.
I know.
Like it's plus 5. It's not like too insane, but he hasn't rolled anything less than like a 22.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, whatever you want me. I mean, Mr. David, because you roll fucking crazy perception.
Crazy persuasion. All right, where do you want to go?
So they just said back way into the throne room. Is that what I heard?
What? Wait, there's a...
Not asking them, asking you. Just making sure.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So this seems like
Yeah,
our
I know
actual way to
what's there.
go.
There's the treasure
Yeah,
room
let's do
there,
that.
and then the back room there.
Well, I'd say we do both of them.
Yeah. Or could have explored it. Yeah.
Is there like a broom closet?
So
We could
after
just
the- yeah, I was gonna say
walk in them?
after we walk in, we could just shut this door on them. It'll
Hey
be
kids,
fine.
you know what would be so fun? What if you attacked your king?
What? The king's so big.
You guys broke the real prison cell, like the broom closet room.
Oh, okay.
As you,
Oh,
and
sorry, up here.
the kobolds are starting to wander out as you guys are talking about this, and they're like wander over here. And what did you tell them? They're just kind of, as soon as they get out of here and they see the area, they're gonna scamper away.
I told them that, I told Urki to tell them that we were looking for their sacred dragon.
Wait, excuse me, don't go, Brigitte, the kobolds, they ran off.
He comes kind of
Oh.
plodding around here.
They just, well, I tried to tell them, but they didn't really trust me, and, well, they took off.
So
Nah, that's
If,
fair.
um,
I didn't really expect them to help.
if
But-
Mir is a new goblin, as soon as we drop these kids, I'm gonna shift into one of these kids.
Oh my god.
Can you shift size like that? I don't think so.
Yeah, small or medium.
To a child size thing? I don't.
Small.
Yeah, small.
You can
Adjust your
shi-
height between medium and small.
even in the shape shifting, like just from the
think so.
changeling. You could also adjust your height between medium. That's ridiculous.
Love
Okay.
It's a little bit silly.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like that at all, but that's fine. I guess it's trying to make it as the same as like the disguise self spell, but there's no
Your
basis
clothing
for
and
them to
equipment aren't
change
changed.
size.
So you're a small child wearing your normal clothing
Oh, yeah,
with
you'll have
your
to-
weapons.
That's true. Okay, there are stipulations to this. That's fine.
I'll say to the kids, did you know our dwarf has an offering for your treasure room? If you show us the way, we can give our offering.
You'll give you a
Dwarf has an offering for a treasure room. Grix, Grix, is that me? Wait, where's Grix? You're somebody else.
Oi, that's me.
You're still. But is that good? Dwarves making offerings in the treasure room?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
They don't have more offerings in the treasure room than less. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the treasure room then. It's here.
Don't you dare murder.
Come
this
on,
children.
Urki. Don't worry about those kobolds.
Not you, Nick. The party.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
We're not gonna murder them. We're just gonna lock them in the treasure room once we loot
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. Yeah. That's the plan. That's regular abuse.
Yeah.
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 I was very worried this would turn into an Order 66 situation.
All right. So what are you guys doing then? Going to the treasure
I'm
room?
gonna
Where
To
do
the
we
treasure
go?
room.
You know the treasure room with these small children. They clearly know what's best.
The small children will go in first, though. We'll let them go in first.
All right. Let me see. All right. The little kid goes to open it.
Yeah, this way. Click. Oh, it's locked. Yeah. Oh, I forgot it's locked. Yeah, they locked the treasure room. It's kind of cold. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's locked. Yeah.
They
that's
shake
no
their.
fun.
They shrug at you.
Well, I guess we can't get in there.
Yeah, that's no fun. No fun at all.
Yeah.
Can I try and open it
Yeah, of course.
with my thieves' tools?
Yeah.
I'm
What?
assuming one of you has explained to me that the hobgoblin leader allowed you to go get me, and that I'm not just walking around jailbroken. And
Yeah, sure.
yeah, sure.
All right. Let me see.
I got a 13.
Yeah, that is just enough actually. Click. A pin pops, and you feel the usual popping of a non-magical lock that you're familiar with. You've unlocked it.
Push open the door.
You open the door.
Yes.
All right,
What's his name again? Strix?
Strix.
Oh, yeah! Strix has the key. Strix has the key.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. We get to go to the treasure room. Yeah.
Let me make sure I got all this correctly. Okay. DM Nightmare. Can't I grab this? Just stick it over here. All right, you open the door. The room, as you peer in, mounted in stuffed animal heads on the door and the walls. And mounting job is sloppy. An assortment of heads. It's dark. Do you have a torch?
I can light one.
Can I peek in?
Yeah. An assortment of heads mounting, like trophy heads mounted on the walls. Cattle, rats, and other not particularly impressive specimen. A few grisly trophies share the wall with the animals, including a couple of kobold heads. That's all I'm going to give you from outside the room.
Kids, go play. Go play, kids. Go play.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
If I just see a bunch of heads, I have no interest in going into this room. If they called it treasure or not, I'm just going to lock these kids in there.
A quick scan around the room, does it reveal like any large gems or anything like that?
So as you look around the room, you notice that. Wait.
You said random heads that were poorly mounted, right?
Yeah, like trophy heads and stuff are mounted like all along the back walls. You guys can kind of see in there, right? Yeah. And then there's like a bunch of like smashed cabinets and furniture and shit.
Okay, so nothing that we can see that's of value, really.
Possibly. You can't really see from, like, you can't get a whole view of the whole room. Like, looking around the back, it's just kind of busted and broken, a bunch of stuff.
I'll step in and make an investigation.
Smashed broken cabinets and small tables litter the periphery of the room, mute victims of some sort of rampage. A rusted iron spike stands in the center of the room, trailing a broken chain. Thin patches of frost coat sections of the wall, floor, and debris. As you step in, A dragon-like entity leaps from behind the table to attack. Get out of here! And with that, we'll roll initiative. And actually, we're going to end it for the evening, actually. That's where we're going to pause a
Gotcha.
second as you open the door to be greeted by Calcrix, the lost dragon. And I have a picture.
Well, those kids 100% would have died if we let them in there.
Leaps over the table, spreading its wings out full to a 9-foot length. And you realize that this dragon is about the size of a lion. It's not huge, but it's pretty big, and with the tail extending and the neck extending and the wings out, it looks at you, homie. And that's where we're going to end the session for the evening.
Yeah, you were about to feed those goblin children.
Yeah, I know. I was fucking like, if they just stuff them in here, it's gonna be a massacre. And you were like, don't kill these kids, Nick. And I was like, does he know? Does he know that there's a dragon in that room?
No, he's not. Oh my god.
Oh man. No, I was thinking. I wasn't talking to Nick. I was talking to the party members.
I know.
That was the big thing.
I know. It's too funny.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess we found the sacred dragon.
Hopefully.
But we lost ourselves kobolds.
You already used your cobalt chip. Now what?
Oh, actually, Nier could shift into a kobold that is exactly Meepo.
I know Draconic.
You know Draconic. Maybe we could, we'll see.
We'll
Pretend we're Meepo.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. 'Cause Meepo was his friend, right?
Meepo let him get captured.
Meepo said that he was his friend.
It was Meeple's job to look after the dragon. We don't know what their relationship was outside of that.
Fair.
Maybe the dragon hated Meeple like all the other kobolds seem to do.
So I will leave you with
Kobolds
this.
only hated Meepo because he let the dragon get captured. But,
Yeah,
sorry.
I defined it to David, I think, outside of the game. It was like a royal decree by the queen to hate Meepo and blame him for the loss. That was clear. But
So he wasn't hated before that.
No, he was in like a really well-respected position. And he was like, I didn't have to go on raids. I was a dragon keeper. He's super depressed because he lost his like clout. He was like a high-ranking Cobalt member. Like Dragon Keeper is like high honor.
So
but it also comes with like
kobolds-
the double-sided sword where the queen now blames him because the dragon's gone.
So the kobolds that were in the prison with me, they might not have known of the decree. So when I said that Meepo was a total shitbag, they were like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, that didn't it didn't mean too much to them. Meepo was in high esteem up until Calcrix was lost. And then the queen went, "Oh, it's Meepo's fault." And everyone hate him on royal decree. Don't kill him, shame him. It's like more of a it's like even like they're like fanatical devoted to dragons, right? So the fact that they're like that he lost the dragon, that shame is like almost worse than dying. So they're like, yeah, just like let that piece of filth like rot. Don't talk to him. Nobody like, yeah.
Damn it!
They're
I thought I was trying to get them to trust me by being like, right? Meepo's a shitbag.
It was good call.
Damn
They
it.
might have known.
Okay.
It just
They
depends
might.
when they got captured.
Okay,
Right? They might have got captured in like trying to recover Calcrix.
Gotcha.
Right? It just depends on the timeline to it. But additionally, I will say and leave you with this. The dragon will say in Draconic, "Get out of here!"
And only 2 of us understand that.
Yeah. But it does speak.
It does speak.
And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. I hope you guys had a great evening.
No, that was
Yeah.
Had
great.
fun.
Yeah.
The dynamic.
I had a blast. I think this was a perfect mixture of combat and not combat.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I think this is a good session. I'm happy with it, and the dynamic lighting adds a lot. I'll get better at this. It'll be smoother, promise.
No, I appreciate it.
It's been great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sweet. I'm glad you guys are having fun.